You've got big feelings and complicated thoughts. Problems are solved when you use your tools and have a talk. So open up your pencil box. Just open up your pencil box. Pencil Box Solutions.
Can you blow a bubble? It's not easy and it takes a lot of practice. But eventually, once you do it, it comes naturally and quickly. Today we are going to talk about thought bubbles and talk bubbles. Thought bubbles are those thoughts that pop into your head. We all have thought bubbles. We can't control our thought bubbles. Nobody can hear our thought bubbles but us. We can control our thoughts if we choose for them to leave our brain and come out through our mouth. That's when they become talk bubbles. People can hear our talk bubbles, and sometimes our talk bubbles are good, like, "Hey, I like your haircut." But sometimes our thought bubbles should not come out through our mouth. Like, "Gross, your lunch stinks." This would be hurtful to the person who brought the lunch. Talk bubbles can hurt others, but they can also hurt us. When we say hurtful things to others, we hurt ourselves because people don't usually like to spend time with people who say unkind things to others. There's a helpful saying, not every thought bubble needs to become a talk bubble. Sometimes we should keep it a thought bubble, and sometimes we should use our filters. There's another time talk bubbles need to be kept as thought bubbles, and that's when someone else is talking. This is called blurting or interrupting. This could be interrupting a parent, a teacher, or a friend. Some people believe that they can hear and talk at the same time, but this is impossible. We have to stop talking to be able to actually hear what someone else is saying. Sometimes our brains are working so fast that our thoughts take over and spill outside of our mouths, and we forget that we are supposed to be listening. When we blurt or interrupt, we need to remind ourselves, not every thought bubble needs to become a talk bubble. Sometimes it should be kept a thought bubble, and sometimes we should use our filters. You may be wondering what filters are. Filters take the garbage out. So if a thought bubble is unkind or not helpful, we should keep it a thought bubble. Our filters stop those words from coming out of our mouths. Just like learning to blow bubbles with bubble gum, using our talk bubble filters in our brain takes a lot of practice. But eventually, once you learn to do it, it will come naturally and quickly. Here are some steps to help you know what to do with your thought bubbles when they pop into your brain. Step 1. Notice when a thought bubble pops into your brain. Step 2. Ask yourself, is it my turn to talk? If it's not your turn to talk, wait patiently for the others to finish. Step 3. Are my words kind and helpful? If it's not kind or helpful, then you shouldn't say it at all. Remember, thought bubbles are okay. It's just when they leave our mouths we can find some trouble. Our talk bubbles can be hurtful to ourselves or others if we don't think about what we're saying. Let's practice our saying again. Read this with me. Not faster than me, not slower than me, not louder than me, not quieter than me, but just with me. Ready? Not every thought bubble needs to become a talk bubble. Sometimes it should stay a thought bubble, and sometimes we should use our filters. There's a lot to learn, but every day we are growing and getting stronger. You've got this. This is Betsy signing off for Pencil Box Solutions. Thanks for watching!
Your pencil box. Pencil Box Solutions.